All right, today's today. The time is when you're watching this, and this is another Awaken Chaos Era video. All right, new update came out last night. It really wasn't that much of an update. They just gave us a new hero and told us that the battle pass will have Mathasia, right? Today we're talking about Tia, but we're just going to touch on some of the things that's going on with the update and see what's going on. Once again, battle pass will be Mathasia. Should you get Mathasia? Well, she is the only reviver in the entire game. The only reviver. So I'm thinking, you might want to stop drinking coffee from Starbucks for 3 days and get your battle pass and get a Mathasia, right? Even if you already got one, a skilled up Mathasia is a good Mathasia, right? Just saying. All right, so this is the new hero, Tessar. Tessar is the new hero, and once you see, she's a free city hero, and as you can see, when she is fully skilled up and fully ascended, this is not my Tessar, this is the game's. She is butt kiss on attack, very good on health, decent on defense, crappy on speed. I'm sorry, she's just crappy on speed. She crappy on speed. No, you're not gonna glyph her out and make her super fast. She's just crappy on speed. Okay? That was their balance to Tessar. Why? Because Tessar is a speed demon. Her whole goal is to incorporate speed. Her ultimate is she applies shield, damage sharing for 3 turns, and remove a positive effect from all enemies if this character has damage sharing at the end of their turn. So if she goes first and put her damage sharing and they put a shield up, then she could remove 1 positive effect. Or she put up anything that they put up, right? Whatever it is, right? Cooldown is 1 turn. So she has a 4 turn skill cooldown with a 1 turn cooldown usage. With a skill that works 3 times. So mathematically, that's how it works. She goes first, right? If she goes first and they do a buff, she can apply this negative removal on the first turn and on the 3rd turn. Not the 2nd. That's that cooldown period. On the 1st turn, on the 2nd. I mean, 1st and 3rd. 1st and 3rd. 1st and the 3rd. 1st and the 3rd. 2nd is gone, okay? So, it's unique that the mechanic is set up this way. I would have said just go ahead and give her cooldown, and this is when she's fully skilled up. She has a 4 turn cooldown on the skill with an extra cooldown in it. Why not just give her a 3 turn cooldown, because she can only use it every other skill. Just me. But she's still pretty decent in my eyes. Her special is she removes all negative effects, so she cleanse. She's a cleanser from a team member and apply crit damage up and speed up for 2 turns. Speed up is plus 30. As I said before, she is the speed queen. That means that when you're using Tessar, this is where Heal come into play and Gubek come into play. These units need to be, if you have them, this is the unit that you need to pair them with, because she's going to speed them up dramatically to where they could now hit harder. Because their whole damage is based on speed. They could hit harder now. They could definitely hit harder. Her skill 1 is she ain't got no attack. So whatever her skill 1 does, it doesn't matter. She could freeze for 60%. Other than that, it doesn't matter. She's garbage on attack. I'm sure somebody out there gonna try to build an attack Tessar. Don't do it. Her trait, she applied 10% speed to all team members every time the enemy buffs. Max 8 stacks, so she can go up to 80 speed on a hero, on your whole team. 80 speed. So if you have a Hue at 270 plus 80, that's a 350 Hue. Now you see where the damage coming in? If you had a Gubeg that's the same, and she plus him up, that's a lot of damage on those 2 units. And don't forget, Hue automatically revenge every time somebody that's slower than him attacks. So therefore, he could start hitting hard now, right? You don't have to worry about him not hitting hard no more. There's nobody out there that you could build that got that much speed whatsoever, right? You can put as much speed as you want on your Yolanda and on your Wintrex. and on your whatever that dude is that do the knives, they ain't getting the 350. And if they get the 350, she can make it that they get to 430. When she's ascended, which is Ascension, and all these new heroes have been Ascension 5, right? I think the only hero that didn't come out with Ascension 5 was Opal. Everybody else been Ascension 5. Put in the comment section if I'm incorrect. So what's going to happen is when she's ascended, it grants attack up to all team members for 1 turn per 6 positive effect enemy obtained. So a Wintrex is plus 6 positive effect because she do 2. She does the speed up and the attack up. So automatically your whole team get attack up if the enemy is using a Wintrex. If the enemy is using a Brand and Brand does his ultimate, that's automatically 6 positive effects on them. That means that your team gets speed up and attack up. So they get to cut in and automatically try to nuke whoever they got to nuke, right? So that's the new hero in a nutshell. Let's talk about Tia. Tia is a free city unit also. She could be hero synthesized in the altar. So she's free to play. Free to play. You could build her and max her out on the free to play system. She does AoE damage on her ultimate, 120, and she frees the enemy that you target. Right? There's like 50% chance to freeze everybody around them, but that one target that you hit, he's getting frozen. All right. So increase damage to the main character to 50% and apply frozen for 1 turn. Frostbite is 10% speed. So not only is their team going to be slower, you have Tessar that's making your team faster. Does that make sense? Tessar Tessar speed them up. Tia slows them down. What a combo. What a combo. Alright, so let's take places you can use Tia. Remember, today's a Tia spotlight, right? Today is a Tia spotlight. We're going to take Tia to the arena, right? Who we hunting? We're hunting Brand and we're hunting Wintrex. Look at this right here. This guy got a Brand and a Wintrex. That's who we hunting. The cast of characters is going to be Urian, Urzak, which is blah, blah, blah. Tia for the slow, and Tessar to see what she could do with her skill. Don't forget, this is a Tia spotlight. Stop focusing on Tessar. So Brand goes up, and automatically Tia done put 4 speed. 4 speed already on the team. Tessar is going to cleanse Tia.
I never waste my time on invaders.
Tia is going to freeze Brand and all of them, slowing them down. And our team is automatically fast. We are plus 80 speed. We got defense down. It's bad for them. It's bad right now. It's bad. It's bad. So Hackran should be gone because he's getting nuked by too many. Yeah, Hackran should have been. He's frozen. That's extra 50% damage. Urian do an extra 50% because he's elemental. The elemental advantage. That Hackran was done for. This Tia actually do very well in towers. It would make towers hard look like tower easy. If they have like, not a whole bunch of wood unit, but if it's like fire, water, and stuff like that, or any off element, Tia would make sure that you can nuke them down real easy. Who else we going for? Man, these are easy pickings, right? We're not gonna show the easy pickings like that. We're gonna try. Okay, here we go. Here's a Brand right here.
Darkness can never compare to the starlight.
Here's a Brand right here. So when we do the Tessar video, you know what? This is perfect. I said I was gonna do a Gubek. No, I said I was doing a Bulin video. I gotta do a Bulin video. Okay. After the Bulin, we should do a speed con with Gubek and Hugh and see how they actually work.
The power of starlight shall protect us all.
Once again, we freeze who we
In the name
want.
of Talon, die.
Bran don't get frozen. It is what it is. We can just stun Bran in case we don't want to get
Bring it all!
Damn shame what they did to
Time
that.
for your baptism of
So
life.
if you don't have, so y'all remember in my last video I told y'all the Talia is better than Urian, right? If you're looking to do that plus 50 advantage that Urian have for being elemental, his elemental advantage skill, use Tia with a Natalia and you are in heaven. She frees, Natalia nukes whatever, like she just nukes whatever. So long as your Natalia is built good, she would nuke any and everything that's on there, right? It's just what it is. And she would do more damage than Urian. So I'm showing you the weaker unit. If you have the stronger unit, which is Natalia, this would be a lot easier for you because there's nothing they could do. We're going to go against Yolanda because Yolanda is usually built very speedy.
I will win it fair and square.
Instead of Urian,
Nothing can stop me. Nothing.
why are you so fast, yo?
Do you fear the power of my
You're
game?
plus 186. Why are you plus 186? Why are you plus 186? In case you're wondering what my Tessar is built like, she is built on a revival. I'm always showcase a rune. I just threw something on her.
invaders can escape my sword.
So she's revival with some speed. This is her stat. I want to get some health and some defense because, you know, the damage sharing ability. 200 speed. And I got her some focus for that, you know, that skill 1. But other than that, it's going to be reworked. It's going to be reworked. They suggest that you put a, you know, Raptor set and Guard set on her with some speed. Those will actually, all 3 of them would be real good gear. So let's do this right here. We're still going to get plus 10 speed because Yolanda automatically put that little plus bubble on top somebody's head. So we got plus 10 speed, which made us... And now that we have the shield up,
My starlight will drag you
when
to
Yolanda
hell.
do her thing, we get to remove a positive effect. We're going to stun Mathasia. Yeah, Yolanda put up her shields. Let Yolanda put up her shields.
The ritual.
Let Yolanda put up her
name of
shield.
talent.
Like, do they not? I forgot we fast. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here like, why they not taking turns? Why they not taking turns? I'm like, why they not taking turns?
Bring it all!
I was thinking about why they're not taking turns, but I forgot that Tessar made sure that nobody takes a turn. Nobody. Let's refresh and go some more hunting to show. Here we go. Nice speed comp. Like everybody on this list right here, you can automatically, with Tia and Tessar together, you can automatically eliminate every single person on this thing. Easily. And I'm not using a
Stand behind
Urian.
me.
For those who out there talking about I use Urian all the damn time, I'm not using a Urian. I'm using a souped up super fast for some
Let
dumb
my
reason.
power blow you away.
So even though she's stunned, so when she gets, so we still got our 8. We still got our 8. We still got our 8. So we still faster than everybody else.
The ritual.
We could go ahead and
In the
freeze
name of
Valeria.
Die.
Does it matter? Does it matter? Oh my goodness. That's what my Tia is, right? I made Tia attack. She ain't got no crit damage, but she got a lot of she got some decent attack on her. So yeah, there's nobody like right now because of Tessar. Arena is now a cakewalk. Tessar and Dark Asrena. Tessar and Dark Asrena. If you have those two units, I don't have Dark Asrena, so I can't show you a Dark Asrena team. But if you have those two units, you should be in this. You should get 5,000 automatically, because when the enemy buff Tessar, speed up your team, and Dark Asrena take away their buff. It's a perfect combo. It is a perfect one, two, wham bam, thank you ma'am combo. At the highest level at that. Uh-oh, is that Ace?
Let my power blow you away.
Nope. In South Carolina, we've been having earthquakes lately. Alright, so here we go. What do? We're super fast, and there's nothing they can do to
My
us.
starlight will drag you to hell.
And automatically one buff got taken away from everybody. Y'all saw that? Everybody had a buff, and now nobody has a buff no more. One buff got taken away from everybody. They got some speed on them, but we're not concerned because we're just super fast. Alright, that team had no gear on them. They had no gear. Only one person had gear, and that was Wintress. Wintress was the only one with gear, and it was all speed. I don't think they should have died that fast. All these guys do buff, right?
Stand behind me.
Hackran do buff. William do buff. Brand do buff. Methasia do heals. And automatically we got our speed. Let's see, there's a bubble goes off.
The power of starlight shall protect us all.
And all of a sudden all the bubble goes off. So y'all saw that for yourself, right? The minute she does her ultimate ability, it strips one buff off everybody. So against Brand, he is SOL. We don't want him to revenge. Go ahead and freeze Methasia.
Die.
Everybody's frozen, so we could go ahead and knock out Hackran. And look. This, oh, it's every other turn, so she couldn't take the bubble off because this is turn 2. On the next turn, she take the bubble off. Makes sense. Let's increase damage on Valeria.
I never waste my time on invaders.
And make her fast. And made her fast. This is a damn shame. That arena is now super duper easy. Wow. I would take her into towers. I mean, void towers. I mean, not void tower. What's the thing called again? Let's take her into void tower and see what happened. What we had in void tower? We had the floor 90. We didn't do nothing in floor 90.
Fight me face to face.
They don't have buffs, do they? I don't think they do buffs. I don't know. Let's see. I stopped at this. Either I did this. I stopped here for a video, or I stopped here because I don't know why. But let's see what happens. Oh, Valeria's too fast. That's the problem.
Huh. Freeze.
Bring it all.
Alright. We trying to showcase the power of Tia.
Do you know who I am?
And this is Void Tower hard, believe it or not. Oh, we should have bought in we messed up. Alright, so we got water, so everybody's going for Tia. I need you to go twice. Go twice, one more time.
Uh-huh.
Nope. Fire is going for him. I'm not concerned about that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, we should be good.
The ritual.
Now let's showcase Tia. She should have. I don't. Valeria's too fast. That's why I need to slow down Valeria. The defense buff did not take on everybody, so let's freeze. Let's freeze their Edicris.
In the name of Talon, die.
Now you die a painful
Oh, I forgot about this dude. He cannot be. I think we messed up.
Bring it all!
It ain't Tia's fault. This was definitely a my fault thing.
Time for your baptism of light.
Alright, it's cool. We come back to this one.
It is finished.
We gonna come back to that one. That was my fault. I need to get Valeria to not be fast. I need Tia to freeze first, and then Valeria can nuke them down easily. But I'm not going to change that right now. Do I want to change? I don't want to change that right now.
My blade will bring an end to this conflict.
Come now.
I really don't want
into
to
the
change that right
cold
now.
embrace.
Really don't want to change that right now. I gotta change Valeria to be slow. She is way too fast.
Freeze!
Yep, that was definitely the wrong hero to hit.
Bring it all!
Time for your baptism of light.
The wrong hero to hit.
The truth lies in darkness.
Oh, and this right here, you can use everybody skill, because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
you get it back at the boss. We want to weaken you. Go back again. You suck, dude.
Feel the blade
The
of light.
truth lies in darkness.
You already went, but we're gonna kill you anyway. Everybody got their skill back. Kill. You don't kill for nothing. And you don't stun for nothing neither. No, they killed Tia. What did I do wrong? I'm not editing that. I just gotta get Valeria to be slow. But either than that, Tia do her job. I just gotta get Valeria to do slow. But either way though, we still have her for arena. And you now have a team that you can use with the new hero. But Tia definitely is arena. Proving Ground is, or Endless Trial, is way too easy. Way too easy. You just need to do a...
Nothing can stop me.
Check out this lady who's so super fast.
Power or beauty. I've got.
So Tia goes first. Tia freeze automatically.
In the
Sierra
name of Talon, die.
will automatically just kill everybody.
Lies
Look,
in darkness.
we're just gonna make it an auto. It don't
Time
really
for
matter.
your baptism of light.
And this trial becomes that easy, like a cakewalk. It's like level 30 on cakewalk, right? Level 30 on cakewalk. So it's not bad. I ain't gonna try to hold y'all up for too long because we've been at this for a little bit. But we're just showing you that you need to build a tier. You definitely need to be a tier, especially for next week update, especially for next week update. Especially for next week update. Next week update is when they're going to give guild versus environment, and you definitely need to build a tier for that one. I guarantee you're going to need one. Guarantee you're going to need one. So that's it. I guess we're going to do a bowling video next, followed by a
The truth lies in darkness.
Speed Hugh Tessar Gubek video. I think that's what we should do next. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do next. So that's gonna end it for this video. Gotta take the kids to the gym, and I gotta go make sure I start looking more sexier than I am now. So until the next one, y'all be safe out there.